From chart toppers to movie moments, we break it down and keep it honest. Real opinions, real reactions. Welcome to the People's Court Reaction Show.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to an all-new episode of the People's Court Reaction Show, presented to you by Team NBS Media. Of course, Joe Cardoza, joined as always with my guy, Mr. Mark Wilson. What up, Mark? Man, how you doing today?
Yep. What's going on, bro? Good day out here today.
Hey, same out here, man. Nice little day here in Colorado. Just saw a nice dust storm there. But speaking of dust storms, this is I'm excited for this one, man. I'm usually hands all over the creation process of the episodes, and I definitely get Mark's input. But I'll cut the clips and do all that stuff. But this week, your boy was busy, so this is a Mark Wilson production. I know the topic. I know the topics. I just don't know which order we're going in, where we're going with. For y'all who are wondering, what the hell are these guys talking about this week? This week, we are talking about relationships and what men think. And instead of Mark and I just coming out here and spitting a bunch of whatever, we went up to the ladies and asked the ladies questions, and they're presenting the questions to us so me and Mark can react. So it should be an exciting show. And I'm going to pass it over to the producer extraordinaire, and let's see where this thing goes, man.
Joe said it best. That is the most important thing. These are not our questions. These are questions that came from the females. Like, please don't think we're trying to be smart, send subliminal. No. We reached out to our female friends and said, hey, we're doing a show. What questions would you like us to answer? And these are the questions they sent to us. So as men, we're going to try our best to answer those questions. Once again, we did not come up with these questions.
I should make a banner and put a disclaimer on the bottom.
Word. Right at the bottom. Like, these are not the thoughts of Joe and Mark.
There you go.
Now the answers, yeah, they are ours. But there is a lot of topics. Feel free if you can to get into the chat. I'm trying to see if I can get in myself. And I'll be bugging half the time. But if there's something you want to ask, feel free to get into the chat. We got videos, we got graphics. Fuck it. Let's just start the show off quick, like right off the gate, right off the bat. Man. Number one, this was a good one. I think this will always be a man and woman debate right here. Who should pay for the date? Joe, let's just say first date.
Okay.
Joe, what do you think?
First date, man, it depends on how interested I am before I get to the date.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
Like if I'm kind of like, if I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not, we can go 50-50. If I'm invested and I feel like this is the beginning of something that can be a long term, I'll take care of that.
But even on a first date,
I'll come out the gate swinging. If I feel good about it, like if I think this is something that can be long term, I got no problem opening up the wallet. If it's something where I'm like, the date is actually me finding out how I think this might potentially go, I'll take my check. Keyword being my check.
Oh, okay. So you mean like if y'all already at the table and y'all talking and you don't like the conversation, you like, I'm deciding in the middle of the date, nah, fuck that, she paying.
Yeah, I mean, you got to understand where I'm coming from.
Got you.
I have a different kind of background, man. I'm the youngest of all girls. If I was to sit there and have a young lady go out to eat with me and not pay for it, I can just feel the back slap from like 4 different hands in the back of the head.
Okay, that does make sense then. I was like, yeah, off the gate, like Joe just like, no, fuck that shit. Now,
Mom always said, man, if you can't pay for both of us, if you can't pay for her and yourself, you have no business going out. That was drilled in my head a long time ago.
I agree. I'm gonna first date, more than likely, I would say the man is gonna ask off rip, like, hey, would you like to go out? So if I'm asking you, especially on a first date, I got you. Whether
for sure.
It's, I won't say it's a man thing. I think it's just more of a maturity thing. So please, women, let's not get that confused between the male perspective and the maturity. There's two different damn things to me. Two different things to me.
But I do have a question for you on that one then, Mark.
Go ahead.
Do you feel comfortable having her pay for you? Like once you get established, I'm not talking about first date. I'm saying you've been dating for 2 or 3 months, whatever. You get drinks and appetizers. Are you cool with her taking care of the check, or are you still like, no, I got this type of person?
Yo, that's a wild ass question. Because for those that know me, the females that know me, they know I be bitching and complaining. Like if you pay for something, I always feel some type of way. But I do respect it because it's their maturity. But sometimes, yeah, I'll be like, no, I'll be bitching and complaining. Or I try to rush and pay for the shit first and shit. But for the most part, yeah, my first date or whatever, I'm with it. If they try to slide their card or slide the cash, I don't know. But I do love a woman who has the maturity level to say, you know what, he got this one, let me get the next one.
Heard. Must be from the 1950s then. I can't do it. Can't do it. That would drive me, man, I'd be not lost in my feelings. I'd be drowning in my feelings. I can't do that, man. I got it.
What if a woman pays?
Yeah, can't do it. Nope. Gotta be me.
So no matter any date you go on, you always have to pay.
It's gotta be me. What to me, for Joe, how I would compromise is like you take care of the apps, separate the check, but I don't feel comfortable just being like, I got a filet, I got 2 Long Island iced teas, I got dessert, and then just sitting there. Nah. I'll let you pay for an item. Like, hey, we got the first round of drinks. You can give that check to her, and then the rest of it I can take care of. Because again, the way I think, and maybe I know not even a maybe, I know I'm an old school mentality, ancient mentality. Some people would say, if I don't have enough money to take care of both of us, why am I even there?
Cool. You heard that from Joe. Joe said y'all ain't got to pay if y'all go on a date with him. I'm not saying that shit.
I mean, again, that's just me. The farthest I'll go to compromise is I will say, hey, we got apps today. Give her the check for the apps, and the rest of it's on me.
Oh, this is gonna be a great show today, then. Oh, hell yeah, Joe.
I said we're gonna let it fly. Today, shit, bro.
All right, so now y'all know if y'all see me and Joe out and y'all looking for, a cat that's gonna take care of everything, y'all know to go to Joe. Don't come to me. Because I be damn. Straight up.
I get the most expensive dessert they sell. Oh, she got that.
That's jacked up, Joe. All right. So I'm with that one. All right, the next one is very personal for me. Respect Father's Day. I had a woman text, ask me about that, what I always meant by that. What I meant by that is this, real shit. We got single mothers out here in this world. When Father's Day come around, I've seen people say, hey, happy Father's Day to my mom. No, I'm sorry, bro. Your mom is not a dad. I'm sorry. For those who feel like that, trust me, if you're not a kid, maybe that doesn't offend you. I mean, you're not a parent. Maybe that doesn't offend you. But as a father, that offends the fuck out of me. Your mom is your mom. Please keep that gender shit where it belongs. Your mom is not your father. Your father is not your mother. If you want to say anything, say Happy Parents' Day. But do not put your mom in the place of a father because your father was not there. Once again, you ain't got to like it. But I can never go to my mom and say, hey, mom, happy Father's Day on Father's Day. She has a Mother's Day for that. If you ain't got nothing to say, guess what? Don't fucking say shit. But I see it all the time on social media.
You got to explain that one to me. I don't understand. Because what if she's playing both roles? What if it's your mom teaching you how to shave, how to drive, throw a spiral? That's father's duties, right?
Who said that? Who said so? Who said that's a father's duty? That's what I mean. But that's like a father's role. Is she playing a father's role or is she playing a parent's role?
Okay. I see what you're saying.
But I never see no one go on Mother's Day say Happy Mother's Day to my dad. Do not disrespect the men like that.
True story.
But I get it.
I know I've made hella posts where I've said Happy Father's Day to the women that are playing both roles. I've done that. Yeah, I can't even front on that one. That's like one of my go-tos, man. You done ruined my social media game with that statement right there. But
once again, I do get it though, because your mom is that, she is that single parent, but she is still the mom. She is still that single parent. Like if you can't do it for the dad on Mother's Day, don't do it for the mom on Father's Day. Plain and simple. But once again, I do feel cats who feel that way though. I do kind of get that part. But as a father, that is very, very disrespectful, yo. I can't call Joe and be like, hey, Joe, happy Daughter's Day. Like, I can't do that. And I won't do that.
But if it's an absentee father, though, you still giving him credit for the role, even though he's not doing anything? He's not supporting financially. He's not there pretty much ever. We're still giving him credit?
Like I said, you ain't got to say nothing.
True indeed.
You ain't got to wish that nigga shit.
True indeed. No, I do not.
He just not there, so we ain't got to say Happy Father's Day to the absent, to the deadbeat. We ain't got to say nothing on that day. We ain't got to give props to him. We ain't got to give props to the other. We ain't got to give props to nobody on that day. Mom Day, go all out. That's her day, go all out. Dad's Day, we act like that shit don't exist. I'm sorry for all you deadbeat dads out there, but we just gonna act like that day don't exist. We ain't got to put grandmom in that spot or mom in that spot or my sister in that spot. We just act like it don't exist. You ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing.
I can respect that.
That's just my thoughts, though. I'm still bugging off the whole Joe paying for everybody's shit, though. But
hey, I said what I said, man. Can't take it back now. It's on wax.
Yo, Joe. The funny part is, I just got a text right now that said, "Okay, Joe."
It's just, I mean,
yo,
you're gonna learn over the course of doing this show with me, Mark. It's a gift and a curse being the youngest of all women. It's a gift and a curse.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I was told to do that. I was told I just can't sit there and let that happen, man. I can't see myself having a nice steak dinner and just keep my hands in my pockets. I gotta pay for something.
No, but here's the part. Like I've dealt with, as we'll talk about later on, in the show. Like sometimes you'll come across people who, like, it's a race. Like a woman can see the lady coming and she just don't like. It's a maturity thing. Younger women. Oh my God, younger women probably ain't with that shit. They're gonna sit there with their hands in their pocket, or even younger dudes. But these older women that's our age, I mean, they look at it like men look at it. Like, yo, I'm gonna take care of my woman, I'm gonna take care of my man. I may pay for the first 5 joints. She may grab number 6 just because she's like, yo, nigga, you grabbed the first 5. Like, come on.
Yeah.
She might feel some type of way, like, why you always paying?
I will say this much.
And I know women like that.
If I'm paying for the whole dinner, you better best believe there's probably nothing going on afterwards. It takes money. I probably spent all my money on that dinner.
Yo, oh my yo,
let's get the movies after. Let's get the movies after this. Ooh, I don't know about the movie budget. I only had a budget for filet and some drinks, bro.
Joe, you but at that point, that's when she can say, like, yo, okay, cool, I got the movie.
Yeah.
Like if you say you spent all your money on dinner, and she can say, yo, okay, I got the movie. In that case, both of y'all taking care of each other. There's no issue with that. That's the kind of woman that you will hope to look for in your life. Like, hey, I paid $200 for the dinner. Hey, I want to go out to the club afterwards. And she'd be like, all right, you know what? I kind of broke. Yo, don't worry, Joe, I got it.
Kind of broke. I would
That's
never
like,
say that
oh
out
shit. Joe, you know what I mean? God damn it, Joe. You just said you spent all your money on the food.
I would never say that out loud. I'm gonna figure something out.
But you will hope that she would that she got you on that.
Yeah, not true indeed though. You're right.
Next one is know your.
Yeah, explain this one.
Mm-hmm. What, to know your limitations?
Yeah.
Know your limitations, kind of what me and Joe were just talking about. Like, for instance, we all watch TV. You got Housewives of, I don't know, Atlanta, Housewives of Georgia, whatever. Yo, you dating me, you're not dating an NBA player. You're not dating a rapper.
Okay,
you're not dating a Fortune 500 nigga. So don't look for me to be taking you to fucking Egypt and Japan and, like, be sensible about my finances, B.
No doubt.
Like,
agreed.
You're not getting Chanel purses every month from me. I'm a 9-to-5 dude. You're not getting that. So before you start messing with me on that level, know my limitations.
Okay.
Know that I'm not capable of buying you 14 Chanel bags in 2027. That's not happening, B. Knowing that we're not going to Mr. Child's one day out the week every week. That's not happening. That's what I mean by know your limitations. Like, yo, if you're dating a normal dude like that, just know that he got bills, he got other responsibilities, and we're not out here just flossing and flying. Well, I can fly because I fly for free, but anyway,
I do too. I fly free too, ladies. I know somebody. I got Mark in my pocket, and I got another guy in my pocket.
Yo, I'm so done with Joe Ash, y'all.
I can fly for free. It might not be Delta or United, but I can pull it off.
But damn well, Joe, bro, you need me. I got you. You know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. But that is very important to men. Like just know who you're dating, and you're not dating fucking Allen Iverson or you're not dating. You're dating a normal dude, man.
Nah, that's a good point because a lot of times too, I've seen it. I mean, in my younger days, it was me, but I've seen guys that try to impress and they overboard. Now you in the red with your credit card because, to your point, Mark, you're trying to imitate what you see on Instagram, what you see your friends talk about. You're trying to live that life when really you have no business even trying to live that life. You're barely making it or you're comfortable, whatever situation may be, but you feel that pressure to be like, man, Mr. Childs, we're going to go. You know daggone well that you don't have Mr. Child money, or after you pay for it, you're going to be seriously hurting the rest of the week, but you feel some kind of way that you have to prove yourself. I've seen guys fall down, and women fall down that slippery slope as well, that I got to keep up with the Joneses, so I'm going to go ahead and make this move, make this decision, and then 24 hours later, you're regretting it because it was a really bad choice.
Yeah, Joe, no truer words ever spoke right there, bro. Just like you said, know your limitations, and that's not just her, that's us as well. Yeah. Like, there's no need to front like we balling. Like, I'm not gonna put on the front like I'm balling, because in the end, you might call my bluff. Then what?
That's what I was gonna say. You're gonna get caught eventually.
Word, and that goes for women. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna try to do that this show. Just gonna stick to the men.
I was leaving you alone that one.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stick to the men. But yeah, I'm not gonna front like I'm like I'm balling. Like, before we came on the air, right? Joe was like, "Yo, I'm gonna send you a link to an app." I think it was like what, $6. I said, "Listen, like I ain't paying no $6." Like,
why do you think I don't have it? I said I'm gonna get this soon.
But once again, like the females who know me, who probably watch the show, they already know, yo, I hate spending money. I fucking hate it. I mean, I can have it. I just don't like spending it.
I like spending it wisely.
Yeah, there you go. Or I don't like spending it on myself. I can spend it on the kids or somebody else, but for myself, no. I won't. But that's just my dumb ass. You know what I'm saying? So what we're gonna do, right? We did a graphic, so we're gonna switch over to a video.
Okay.
This video, I think I just showed Joe earlier, and I think this one caught Joe's attention. This is about Stephen A. Smith.
You are being soft when it comes to your daughters. The fact that a 17-year-old has your credit card and books a trip to Cuba, that is on you, and that is soft. I'm sorry, I don't understand. What are you teaching them? Daddy worked hard, here you go.
I could cancel the trip, I just did it.
Correct.
Because they deserved it.
How do they deserve it? Because they did their job and got an A? That's their job.
It is their job, I totally agree with that. But I do have...
No, he said but. When you say but, it's over.
I do have...
It's over.
2 beautiful daughters. But, I mean, they really, really, really are good kids.
This is weak sauce. For you to be like, well...
Sage is on camera calling me weak sauce.
They got
This
A's.
is very bad.
They got A's, and they got my credit card, and there's like, Daddy, I'm going to Cuba. First of all, those are rich people problems, and you're not going to get any sympathy.
I know this.
And...
I know this.
They have got you wrapped. Like both your pinkies, just cut them off.
Not when they misbehave and not when they act up.
What does misbehave mean? This should be...
All right, Joe, I just heard you already. I heard you when you said it. Okay, shit. How do you feel about that video, yo? Especially Miss Steele and how she was coming at Steve.
She came at the man sideways. I'm not a fan of hers in any kind of shape, way, or form, anyway, as it is. I kind of feel like it's your money. You use it how you see fit. If he's making enough money where he can afford to send his daughters to Cuba and he feels he'll have a great trip and be safe, that's probably the most important thing in 2026, then do it. Like, what business is it of Sage Steele to comment on that, like, at all? If the man can afford to do that and he wants to do it and his kids want to go, I say go. You can't just live in your own little bubble. You got some life experiences, man. Travel a little bit. I don't have if I could afford to do that, I see that not being a problem like at all.
My thing with that was how the fuck is that weak?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm like, so, and okay, I don't like doing it, but we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna have to do it. We got to play the race card on that one. That's a black woman calling a present black man in his kids' lives weak for giving his kids a good life, not taking them to fucking Disney World or Atlanta. What they say? Went to Egypt? Where they go?
Cuba.
Oh, Cuba. So and we all know who Stephen A. is. Like, Stephen A. has come from the gutter and worked his way up to the money that he's got.
No doubt.
And anybody don't know, you can see his daughter on air with him. That's like one of the most funniest things I've seen in my life. She is hilarious. But Stephen got money. It's okay the race do that with, but when we do it, we're weak.
Yeah.
Someone got to make because I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't get that either. I mean, how's that weak sauce? I mean, that's supposed to be the goal, right? To make your life better for your children. So he created a life where he can literally hand somebody a credit card and they can go wherever they want. That's incredible. That's what you want. Like, what does Sage Steele want him to do? Like, let's go make dinner together as a family, eat around the table. Like, I don't understand.
Oh, well, Nikki said he didn't send his daughters. She took his credit card and paid for it. Well, like, you gotta watch Stephen and his daughter's relationship to understand, what that's about with them two. They have a very unique relationship.
Yeah, they do.
But it's like one of the dopest relationships that you can have with your daughter. But also, I get what Nikki's saying, that he did take it, but we all know that she didn't go steal the card.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, we all know Stephen, he knew what it was. Stephen is not a jerk, a jerk like that. My issue with the video was, for one, you called this black man weak because he's taking care of his kids. Like, just imagine if it was he didn't. She'd be on TV saying, well, you making this kind of money. Why your kids not doing such and such? Like, nigga, we went for losing.
Yeah, you're right. If it was the opposite way around, he'd get bashed nonstop for sure.
But once again, like, like Joe said, that man worked hard. Like, you may not like Stephen A. I mean, he's an ass. I started liking him more when I saw the interaction between him and his daughter. Like,
interesting.
They're straight comedy. They are straight damn comedy. And a nephew.
I mean, put it this way: people that would kill to have the ability to know that if one of their kids took their credit card, they could fly wherever they want to fly and be taken care of. I'll leave it at that. Yeah,
damn well that she's not booking a trip to Cuba without letting him know. Like, Dad, by the way, hey, what you doing? I'm in Cuba right now. No. Not, especially not the way their relationship is built. She's not doing that just out of spite and just stealing the card. But and you could tell when she said weak that even though the look on his face was like, I will whoop your ass right now if we wasn't on television.
Yeah.
Like, I just didn't like that whole this is weak sauce type shit. And then you try to play his parenting skills. Like, oh, daddy I got an A, so you can do what you want to do. Ain't that what you ask for your kids to do?
I was gonna say, most people I know that got kids, that's what they get rewarded for something. You get first place, it's a special kind of dinner. I mean, I know there are also some people I know that have kids that if their children make the honor roll, it's just another day, which is fine. That's their style. But I know other people, when they make the honor roll, it's a Facebook post. We going out here. We're taking a trip this weekend in New York City because he made the basketball team. Other people is like, okay, it's another typical Tuesday in our household. It all depends.
Joe said another typical Tuesday.
It's like me growing up, that wouldn't have been no, you got all A's, okay, and yeah, the way it was.
I can afford it. I mean, you might get you might get something, might get a little gift for graduating or something like that. But
yeah, big major events, yeah.
But once again, like we just talked about earlier, know your limitations. If I got the dough for something like that, and my kid is out here doing what they are doing, dude, where you want to go?
Exactly.
But much. I know my limit. I don't have Stephen A. money to send my kids to Cuba. I can send their ass to Atlanta or some motherfucker where
it's a little different, a little bit.
Word, that's a little different. Maybe buy them a car, something like that. But yeah, I can't do what Stephen A. can do.
Atlanta's cool, though.
Word, to have a black woman call you soft for taking care of your kids or treating your kids nice on national television, that was that was low.
Yeah, I wouldn't have. He reacted a lot better than I would have had.
He reacted a lot better than I would have had.
Not a single fan at all.
All right. So now we're gonna switch back to the graphic real quick, right? You ready, Joe?
Yeah, I'm ready, man. Let's go. It's good times.
Boom.
Ooh.
Joe said, all right, so
I like this.
Can you be friends with an ex? What you think about that one, Joe? You thinking hard on that one?
I am. Yeah, I mean, I think it's possible. I mean, that's all about how secure are you. Two things, in my opinion. How secure am I in Joe and myself, and how secure am I in the relationship? If it's something new and this person's, my best friend's my ex, hey, hold on now. Because to me, there still could be some strong feelings there lingering. But if it's something where we've been dating for a while and you guys dated a long time ago and you're friends, I'm cool with that, man. I think it depends on, like I said, how secure am I in myself and who I am as a man, and how secure is the relationship we have.
Good point. All right, so your new girl come up and be like, yo, I don't like this shit. What happens next?
Oh, she'd be mad at me. I got hella female friends.
It's damn.
It'd be some serious problems, bro.
All right. So y'all hearing this first. You ain't got to pay on no date with Joe. And then Joe was telling you, fuck you, since I pay for everything, I'm allowed to have all these damn female friends. So you ladies pick your poison. We're fucking with Joe.
Anybody say all that, bro? This guy's over here. Come on now. I'm just being honest. I got a lot. Nah, that's insecurity in my opinion. You guys got to be secure in yourself. Like if I feel like, hey, I've been friends with Mark since, I don't know, 10th grade. He wants to catch drinks. If I'm all worried and hyper and getting mad about it, that's on me. That's insecurity on my part. And that's also what's wrong. Is there something wrong with the relationship? Is it still fresh? Or are we having problems? Like, why am I so concerned about some drinks with Mark?
That's a good one. That is a.
What do you think?
That is a good one. Like I have female friends that I had, situations with that I'm still cool with. However,
that's my hit with the comma.
Yeah, we are not in close proximity. You know what I mean? Okay. To the point where I'm seeing you like every day. That may cause a fucking issue.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yes.
Like if you fucking with somebody you work with or things of that nature, that's a whole nother topic right there. Like, hey, we fuck around, we work together, or we live right next door to each other. Like now my girl got to know that I see this chick every fucking day.
Yeah.
Knowing we had a very sexual relationship. Now I got to look at, I'm saying? Like,
yeah, for sure.
So I don't never want her to feel as if there's a possibility. And I always tell women, like, once again, people that's watching, the women that know me, I never try to put myself in a situation where something may occur. Like, I don't like to go out drinking with females.
Yeah. Yep. That's how dumb mistakes happen.
That's how dumb mistakes fucking happen. I don't want
or the truth comes out, some would say.
Exactly. There you go, Joe. So the whole point is like if you can avoid it, avoid the situation. But friends with an ex, I can do it, but to a certain extent. So for y'all women that ask the question, like, yeah, it's possible. However, you got to trust your man that we know, once again, our limitations, that we know ourselves, and that, we're about you. But once again, I'm not drinking around her because I know what alcohol can lead to. I'm not, I'm not doing no crazy shit. We're not playing no sex games. We're not watching no fucking Netflix, and we're not doing that kind of shit. Like I may see her in the hallway, like, yo, what up? And I'm gonna keep it moving.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not going out with you and you know what I'm saying? Nah, B, because you're not gonna be crying on your shoulder. Oh, this nigga did this, next thing you know, my dick in you. Like, we're not doing that kind of shit, yo.
Things move fast with Mark. God.
Word, son. I am not trying to be on no episode of Snap, B. Like,
oh no. Oh,
nah,
no.
son. All right.
Yeah, I'm a big repercussions guy. So you just gotta know if you go down that road, what's gonna be repercussions.
Facts. We're gonna die. Like real shit.
I'm a real big repercussions person.
women crazy out here. Son, they got a whole TV state network of how to kill men and get away with it and shit. So that shit is real, son.
Razor blades in the cheek. Razor blades in the cheek.
Word, I ain't trying to do it. All right, next one. Treat you how I meet you. Motherfucker like, yo, what you mean by that? What I mean by that is this. Social media can fuck everything up.
Correct.
Like, you scroll, if me and Joe go on social media right now, I guarantee you, out of 30 reels, we're gonna see 20 with naked women. There's no way, if you're naked on the internet and I jump in your DM, I'm gonna approach you as if you like some freak, because that's what you're showing me. You're half naked on the internet, so I'm gonna treat you like a little slut bucket, because that's how you are perceived. Bucket. I mean, that's how you're coming to me. Why are you half naked on the internet shaking your ass? So I'm supposed to meet you and say, hey, let's go to church tomorrow. No!
Not the church.
I'm going to treat you and say, like, yo, let's go grab this telly. Because that's how you are on the internet showing, you know what I'm saying? That's how you are.
That's what you're saying.
That's how you're showing me. So I'm going to treat you how I meet you, shorty.
That's a good point. I kind of like that, because I definitely didn't know what the hell you were talking about. I was like, I read that like twice. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Treat how I meet you. That makes sense. Yeah, that what you put out in the atmosphere is what you're gonna receive. So I feel you on that one.
So yeah, and I think I was telling somebody the other day, like, yo, like you'll get a woman who does that, and then a man will approach them in the DM or whatever, say whatever. And then the woman will post later on, like, oh, these niggas are in my DM talking grimy to me. Well, shorty, how else do you want us to, what do you want us to say to you? You're half naked. I'm not going to say, come meet my mom.
I don't think a 30-second video of you twerking on Instagram is going to be a DM replying with what are you reading these days? What's your favorite book? That's not going to be what I'm asking you. I'm not asking you, hey, do you have any good recipes for rice pilaf? Like, come on now, bro.
Word. I'm just gonna be like, yo, what the rest of the body look like? Like, what the fuck? Let's be real. But that's what we're getting with the younger generation. Everything is content and it's half nakedness, and then they get mad when a man approached them in that nature. But why are you getting mad? You're the one that's doing it.
And also piggybacks to your last statement with the friends with the ex. If I know you like that, I definitely don't want you around your ex. Because what could happen? He's expecting those same kind of, I know how she gets down. Well, what you mean you know how she gets down? So that's already, you create another problem.
Shit, why you bullshit? He may be the one recording this shit. Like, I don't know.
Hey.
But yes, ladies, so please take that into account. Like, how you present yourself. And another part for me is I'm very strong on this one with the social media shit. If you're dealing with a dude, it could be, your baby daddy, your ex-husband, your ex-boyfriend. And if one day y'all get into an argument or y'all break up and you start trashing this dude all on the internet, you're not going to catch a man like that, because the first thing we're thinking is that's how she's going to do us.
Yeah, for sure.
That's how we tell motherfuckers, keep your shit
that's some
private.
high school type stuff right there, bro.
But Joe, it happens every day. Oh, fuck this nigga, fuck this, blah, 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 blah.
Some way back pop up all of a sudden, you getting tagged and things. Yeah, nah.
Word, like shorty, I'm not checking for you like that, because I think if me and you get into a simple argument, next thing I know, you're dogging me out. Yeah. I'm not for that. So no, I'm going to move the other way while you dog this dude out, and some other horny dude is going to get in your DM and be like, "Actually, what's going on?" I'm going to laugh, because 2 weeks later you're dogging him out. I'm sitting back laughing at all y'all on that fucking internet. I might even like the shit. I might even heart it.
You stupid.
Because I'm hearting it, because it ain't me.
Yeah, nah, for sure. It's always funny when it's not you, isn't it? It's hilarious.
Word. Fuck that. I got time, bro. Okay, hold on. All right. So I'm gonna skip this one and go to this one. I'm gonna say that one for last, right? All right. Joe asked me. Joe said, "What the fuck does that mean? I am not your hobby." Joe said, "Yo, what the fuck?" Joe said, "What does that mean?"
Still waiting.
I mean, for that is, you're in a relationship, like, yo, you need downtime. Joe, for instance, I know what you do with your downtime, because we do the same shit. Like, you got Team NBS Media. So if you get with a female who just goes to work and come home, and now she's looking for all your attention, like, shorty, I got something to do.
Oh, yeah, nah.
I can't. Yeah. Look. See, Joe. Now Joe understand. Joe like, oh yeah. Like I can't be around you like 24/7 like that.
Yeah.
Because if a female gets Joe, and Joe's like, yo, I gotta edit these articles. I gotta splice up this fucking podcast. Now she's like, well, you can't do that because I need you. Now we got an issue.
Not for long.
Joe,
not for long, bro.
Joe said not for long. But you see Joe take on it already. Joe's like, nah, T, that's not happening. What I mean is have a hobby, lady, is we're not saying we can't be together. I could be doing this. You could be sitting next to me reading a book. You could be over there watching television. But don't stop me from doing what I was doing before I met you.
Yeah, no, for sure. I agree with that 100%. And vice versa. I shouldn't stop her either.
No.
Nor do I want to.
Yeah, I am not your fucking hobby, shorty. I am not. So
that's a good one. Now that I understand what you mean, that's a good one. Yeah.
Because Joe Dan showed this say, what the hell is that?
Now that I understand what you mean, I'm down with that for sure.
But
you definitely got to have time together. But at the same time, you got to have she's got to have her time and things that she does that makes her happy and she finds joy in, and you got to do the same thing. It can't always be hand in hand, skipping to the park. Let's make dinner together. Like, come on now. It's real life.
And also to go on that is like, I run across women who are very in tune with what I do. For instance, some of my friends are, on the podcast right now watching, and they are supportive. Like, hey, I read all your articles. I watch all, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, that's that good shit. Like, you are very supportive of the shit that I do. And, they know, like, I'm not here to take all the time because, someone texts and asks like, hey, what are you doing right now? Are you writing? Or you got your podcast going on? Like, yeah, like, all right, cool. Call me when you finish. Like, Nick, you can't do nothing but respect that, B.
Yeah.
But the ones who call and be like, yo, let's go out. Let's do this. Like, yo, I got a show in an hour. Nah, but I really want to go out and eat. Well, go the fuck out and eat then.
Yeah, pretty much. You're still hungry.
Well, you still fucking hungry. You just want me to pay? Like, go back to that.
You just throw a shot at me? He just does subliminal.
No, Joe.
My own show, my man, just throw a shot at me. You want me to pay, so you called me. Damn, son. You want me to pay? That's why you called me. I heard it loud and clear.
I wasn't.
We cutting that clip. You want me to pay? That's why you called me.
Yo, y'all see Joe trying to start shit, right? I wasn't even talking like that. Nah, but that's what it is, man. It's just that, I think everybody should have their own not quiet down time, but their own things that they're into.
Yeah.
Or otherwise, it's just not going to work. This other one. When did we start a relationship? Okay. Now for this one, I'm going to put up where did I put this shit at? Because I want to put up this picture so bad real quick so anybody will know. Do y'all remember this back in high school? I mean, in fucking elementary school.
Oh God, yeah.
Will you go out with me? Nowadays, it's like this. You meet a female, y'all may go out on a date, maybe even 2 dates. Next thing you know, y'all in a relationship. When did we fucking talk about a relationship? You didn't ask me, are we in a relationship? You just assumed we are in a relationship. I guess the only time somebody really talk about that kind of shit is when it's time to get married. If you want me to ask you to marry me, when the fuck did you ask me to be your boyfriend? Like, now I asked that because I'm not even gonna say his name because nigga might be listening or his girl might be listening. But my homie brought this up to me when he was like, yo, this shorty just assumed we was in a relationship. I was like, did y'all talk about it? He was like, nah, I smashed it like 2 times. Next thing I know, she telling everybody we're in a relationship. I was like, oh, I don't know how you get out of that one, bro.
Tough conversation.
Yeah, that's a damn tough conversation. Like now what do you do? Did you go to her and be like, yo, well, what? I don't even know what to do.
I tell you what you don't do. Don't you damn well text this. Don't text this. Have an honest adult conversation. I mean, I think that's got to be a conversation. That can't just be assumed. That's got to be like, hey, we've been on 4 dates. Do you want to start dating type of deal? Like, you got to be black and white. That can't be, because you might have people, depending on who the person is. I wouldn't do this, but depending on who the person is, you might be on date number 6. And that person might think your boyfriend and girlfriend, you think you're just having a good time, just going on dates. You have no clue this person feels that way. So you got to talk about it. So you don't have situations. So you don't have situations like that. Because I can also see the other side of that coin. Man, we've been out 4 times. He's always texting me every day. We're dating. Well, actually, I'm just talking to you.
Actually, no. But once again, that's where I guess that's why women want to know the answer to these questions of how we think about that kind of shit. And I'm not saying the woman is wrong in that regard, but honestly, you really got to think if y'all never had that conversation. That you can't get mad at a man for feeling the way that he feels.
Yeah, conversation has to be had.
Because that's a lack of communication. Y'all keep saying men don't have communication skills, but then y'all go ahead and have us doing shit that we didn't even agree to.
Hey.
And then we get mad, and now y'all mad at us for being mad. Like what the fuck? But fuck do I know? I'm a man.
No, I agree. You gotta have a conversation. That can't be no. What the hell? You can't. You gonna wake up one day and realize your girlfriend who? I didn't even know. Gotta talk about that.
And that's my boy said. My boy was like, "Yo, this chick came up to me. Was like, yo, I saw your girl." He was like, "My what?"
And what happens if you're talking to somebody else, thinking that you're still single? Oh man.
Now you in the wrong. You a dirt dog dude, Joe.
You had no idea. You just thinking I'm still out here. I'm still out here playing the field. I'm good to go. Nah, you're not. And you had no idea.
You in a whole committed relationship, bro.
Yeah, didn't even know.
Didn't even fucking know it.
You meet aunts and cousins and uncles texting you. What?
So yeah, I brought up the graphic of will you go out with me, because that was that old school shit we did in elementary school. Yeah. But we had communication back then.
Yep.
Like, yo, you my girlfriend? Yes, no, or maybe. Like, check one. Like, nigga, it's simple, but it worked.
Yeah, you never walked away from that conversation not knowing where you stood. You knew exactly what it was.
Hell yeah, you knew what it was.
That's crazy.
Joe said, yo, that's crazy.
Just saw your girl. You didn't even know? What in the hell, bro? I can't even imagine. I'm instantly angry. I'd be instantly angry.
Mark, I don't know who she was talking about. I'm like, nigga, I don't know who you talking about either. He's like, yo, I guess I'm in a relationship. I said, the way you talking, I guess so too.
That's crazy. There's no way. No way.
Joe, it's crazy, Joe. So, yo, there's no way. All right. Another quick video real quick. Joe, you good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
But at what point do you step up and say, damn, this situation keep happening? It showed up in work. It showed up in my friendships. It showed up in my relationships. At what point do you hold yourself accountable and say, maybe there is a few things I need to work on within myself?
Whenever you step out of the victim mentality, that's when you can hold yourself accountable.
And I think because of social media, we just be deep diving in the victim mentality, finding the memes that fit our situation, posting, and making it make sense, knowing you on some.
Because what people do, and that's what we talked about the last time, what people do, especially when it comes to social media, is that they look for somebody to sympathize for their pain so they can validate their pain.
Absolutely.
And so it's really hard for you to point the finger at yourself, because if you can point at everybody else, and you can get everybody else to point the finger as well, and now you feel like you have a team of validation behind you rather than just calling yourself out.
That's kind of deep. That's kind of deep, bro.
Now, that's kind of what we was talking about with social media. And once again, we all know that, and we say it every day. You're gonna post, like, people speak through social media through memes.
Yeah, instead of having a legit conversation, for sure.
Exactly, Joe. And that's what the lady was talking about. Mind you, these are women talking about women not holding themselves accountable. These are not men. There was no man talking about a woman not holding. These were women saying women are not holding themselves accountable. You're blaming everybody else, but never look in the mirror and say, you know what? Well, damn, maybe that was me. Maybe I did that. But you're quick to say, oh yeah, this nigga did this, or nigga did that, and you want to dog them out on social media because you're gonna make a meme like, I hate when niggas go to the store and never come back. Well, I mean,
not the welcome. I mean. Stupid. Well, I mean,
but I mean, that's the truth, Joe. So, like, how do you feel about the whole accountability thing?
I mean, I think it's huge, and I think that, like I said, that was deep to me because that's not something you see all the time. All you do see is the subliminals and the jokes. It's never never look in the mirror. It's always the other person's fault. So I think them bringing that up, that it's important for you to look in the mirror and hold yourself accountable is important because, like we've been saying most of the show, those are the kind of conversations not really being had. It's much easier for me to blame you than to look at myself and say, what did I contribute to the problem, or what could I have done differently? Now I'm just gonna blame everything on you. That's the easy way out. And not only am I gonna blame it on you, I'm gonna make it public, which is even worse in my opinion, because now I didn't want to hear what you have to say. I'm still mad that you put me on blast.
True. And if we respond, now we're adding on to that, and we're making matters worse. So, but then at the same time, if you ignore it, then it keeps going. So it's like, what?
Damn if you do, damn if you don't, for sure.
Yeah, damn if you do, damn if you don't. But I mean, as a man, the accountability thing, as far as the women goes, is no one's perfect, yo. We're gonna make mistakes. We're gonna do shit and say shit that our partners do not agree with all day long. My whole thing is, don't run to this damn social media and try to down me for something that honestly, the mistake probably came from you.
Yeah.
Or what you did, you did an action and you're reacting off my reaction. I'm allowed to have a fucking reaction. So don't get mad at me.
Also, like she just said too, you also know that when you put somebody on blast on social, you're gonna have your team come support you. They don't even know the whole story. All we know is that Joe and Mark are trash. That's all we know based on the meme, based on the caption.
Why you gotta put me in this, bro? I ain't got nothing to do with it. Why you gotta put me in this?
Put it on show. This man said, call me so I can pay for the date.
Now, I'll say this because I know damn well she ain't watching. And at this point, I really don't even give a fuck. Like, my second marriage, boom, we was going through our shit. And I literally, like, while I'm living in the house with her, my dude, still my wife, I blocked her on social media because she was one of them people. So one day she posts up there that, hey, I'm chilling in, I think with Charlotte or some shit with Mark's best friend. Like she had she was wrapped up with the nigga on the car, leg all boom. Nigga, that was not my best friend. So mind you, I'm working with her cousin in the restaurant. So the nigga called me to the front of the restaurant. I was like, yo, he's like, yo, who's your best friend? I'm like, yo, nigga, Cheo. She's like, is this Cheo? I'm like, no, I don't know who this nigga is. So she already, you know what I'm saying? She was trying to embarrass me on social media.
Sure.
But in the end, once again, her friends were saying like, oh, look at you got a new nigga. I'm saying like, are y'all that stupid? Are you taking into account that even if it was my best friend, why would she even want to go that route
and
to fuck with a best friend like that? Wouldn't that make her grimy as hell?
Yeah, it should. And why put it on social?
Thank you, Joe.
Besides to make you look stupid.
Once again, I had her blocked.
Yeah.
So in her mind, I wasn't going to see it.
As if people weren't going to run up and tell you. Come on now.
Yeah. Well, her cousin saw that shit and came and got me from the back of the kitchen. Was like, yo, my nigga, like, look at this. Your best friend out here doing you grimy. I'm like, yo, I don't know this nigga. But the nigga ended up being her next husband any motherfucking way. Yeah. Take that shit with a grain of salt. But but it's all about the accountability shit, yo. And that social media shit and your friends gaslighting you over something that you did wrong to begin with, and they don't know the whole story.
Yeah, of course. That's why you should keep it. That's why you should keep it private and not on social.
Yeah, I get that shit a lot. Like, yo, like, oh my god. Well, once again, I know she's not listening. That we have there's a friend. She posts today like, hey, I'm no longer single and shit. Posted on social media with the nigga. I'm like, you've been through a lot of relationships, shorty. In a week or so, this nigga won't be nowhere around. Now you got like, forget you, Joe. But no, like social media is social media. Like, hey, your kids are doing this, your kids are doing that. Your private life, B, keep that shit private, B.
Yeah.
Because people are not rooting for you like you think they're rooting for you.
Yeah, and you're also setting yourself up for a big fall too, because when it does go bad, now you're the one that's, if you're that kind of person, like I know I'm petty like that, then you got to go back and you got to delete photos, delete posts. People are noticing it, asking me, what's going on? What happened to your pictures? Man, you know what's going on. You're setting yourself up to get
petty like that.
Oh, it's everything's got to go. We got to do a clean white, bro. Those moments are over. Clean white. We got to get rid of photos, videos. I could be all the teeth showing, big old smile. Yankee Stadium, it's gone. I might keep it to myself, but it's not going to be my socials anymore. But when you post all that stuff and put everything in the streets, you're setting yourself up for a pretty big fall. If things go sideways, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I mean, like anything, man, you hope nothing goes sideways. But,
yeah, of course.
But shit tend to do, and then when you get mad, then you delete, and then y'all might make up. Now you got to repost everything. Now everybody going through your socials. I mean, you got motherfucking investigators and shit, like, going through your fucking profile trying to figure out where this nigga went.
Yeah.
So, like, just be mindful of everything of how you move. Like, if your man say he's not comfortable with social media, don't disrespect that and be posting shit.
Or vice versa, if she's not comfortable with it either.
Word.
Two-way street.
Yeah, but at the same time, we're talking about you women right now. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can get your own damn show. Or y'all could have came on the show when I asked y'all to come on the damn show and talk. But that's a whole nother topic anyway, right? All right. So what we just did a video. Yeah, I know Joe. Yeah, Joe said I could run the show. So yeah, I'm on my shit today. All right. What? Damn, I got the live in front. What the whole shit say up there?
How to know if he's serious about you? Yeah,
because I got the live and the number right on. Right on the word.
That's the first question.
How to know if he's serious about you? Ow. It's all in the action. Words are words, no doubt about that. Even as a writer, I know words are words. I mean, I can write a nice poem and all that, but if I'm serious about you, like, trust me, you would know. You would never have to question if I'm serious about you. One, I hate the fucking telephone. I despise the telephone. If I talk to you on the telephone for over an hour, yeah, me and you, we cool. Like, real shit.
This man said despise.
Joe, I fucking hate the phone, B. Like, you can text me all day, I'm at work or whatever, but if I'm giving you, if you call my phone and I answer your shit, or you FaceTime me and I answer your call, I fucks with you.
Okay, I thought you meant, when you said I hate the phone, I thought you meant texting, everything. Okay.
Oh, no. I hate just like being on the phone, like talking,
yeah, I'm not a big phone guy. I FaceTime. I'm a big FaceTime, big text person, but like the 1991, hey, you sleep? Nah, I'm good on that.
Word. And even that, like, I get off work, like I get home this damn 11 o'clock at night. So if I'm talking to you like during that time where I'm home, you know, and I should be just relaxing and winding down, yo, I fucks with you, B. Like, just know that.
Yeah, if I'm showing hard. If I'm speaking to you on a daily basis or almost pretty much daily basis, that should be a green light right there. I shouldn't have to spell it out for you.
Word. If I'm telling you about my kids, like, you know, about their day or, you know, things like that, I fucks with you because I keep my kids to myself. If I'm telling, like, yo, if I'm venting to you about anything, because nigga, I keep everything to myself, I fucks with you. So you want to know how, if I'm serious about you, if I tell you shit about myself, about my kids, and I'm on the phone with you, do not ever question if I fucks with you or not.
See, I'm a loner, so if I'm talking to you, period, you should already know.
Yo, that nigga, I'm done with you, yo.
I mean, if I'm saying hello, how was your day? You already know. Wow, he into me because I'm good. I keep pushing.
Nigga Joe said I'm a loner, yo. If I talk to you, that means I fuck with you. See, y'all, you know what?
If I'm not telling you to keep it pushing, you should already know.
Fucking Joe is evil.
He asked me how he talked to me in the morning. He talked to me in the afternoon. He talked to me in the evening. He's really, that's a sign, you know. I shouldn't have to tell you. You should probably know by now.
All right, what we got next? What turns men off about women? When she sent me this question, I was like, how the fuck do I answer this one? Joe, what you got on this one?
Oh, why's it gotta be me first all the time? I know it's a pattern here.
Yo, shit was stupid.
I don't know. You gotta come back to me, teacher. I don't know. Oh no. You gotta come back to me, professor. I think about that one.
What turns men off? What turns me off about women, for one thing, is not listening. Once again, the phone thing. If I tell you I hate the fucking phone and I don't really fuck with you like that, but you keep calling and shit, I hate that. I hate dead silence on the phone. Like we're talking and then all of a sudden the conversation just stops and I can hear the birds in your background.
Not the birds.
We got a motherfucker. Like what turns me off most is someone just not listening to me. If I say I don't like something, I don't like. I can tell a woman like, yo, I don't like liver, and they'd be like, well, have you had it baked or have you had it fried? If I said I don't like the shit, guess what? I don't like the shit.
Like a bitter old man.
Like, word, do not try to fucking change my mind.
Man's shaking his fist at clouds over here.
But that's what turns me off most is the woman who just don't listen.
Man, I don't know. I'd say for me, I guess not conservative politically. Don't make our views go from 15 to 0. Definitely not conservative when it comes to politics. But I don't. People that are loud. loud, outspoken, life of the party. The laugh is extra loud. You yelling over top of everybody. I'm not. Instantly, I'm uninterested. I'm uninterested. You can definitely obviously be positive, have a good time, enjoy life. But the people that are like over the top with it, or at least over the top with it, in my opinion, I'm good on that. I'm gonna keep it moving. I try. I've been there, done that. Not my thing. That's probably what I have to say. If I had to pick one gun to my head right now, what turns men off about women, for me, yeah, the loudness, being over the top. You gotta be the life. You have to be the life of the party, but you're the life of the party by being loud and extra. That's
that attention whore and shit.
That's a big red flag for me. It's my birthday. Like, calm down. You know it's your birthday, bro. I see your little thing. I see the joint that you're wearing that says "birthday girl." I see the crown. You have to scream it across the room. Oh my God, it's Mark. He's right there. Like for me, that's an automatic shutdown.
Yeah, I was you on that one.
Do not like it at all.
All right, since Joe said I'm on him about this, I'll go first then. All right. All right, how do I feel about helping each other grow? We spoke about that kind of earlier with the whole, like my friends who watch the podcast and read our articles. It may seem like small shit, but trust me and Joe, we love that kind of shit because, for one, more views for the site and shit of that nature. But you're putting forth the effort to understand something that I like. I had a woman tell me, I was like, yo, what about a baseball game or basketball game? Literally, she told me to my face, like, hey, I'll go, but I need to sit on the floor. I was like, so what's that about? Like, I like the experience.
Yeah.
Like, I went to the fucking, when we went to the New Edition concert, nigga, we was all being in the motherfucking Raptors. We could have been sitting outside. We was out there with the concession niggas. I didn't give a flying fuck where I sat. So for somebody to tell me I don't really like this shit, but in order for me to go,
yeah,
we need to be sitting on the floor. That means you're not really into the shit that I'm into. You're not helping me.
Nor do you know my limitations, because floor seats ain't cheap.
Thank you, my nigga. But if I got a female who like, I'm going for this job and I need help prepping, that's my cue. Like, give me the paper. Yeah, let me know what I need to ask you.
Absolutely.
Let me help you succeed in what you need to do. So if you saying you got this going on and I'm just going to ignore you and be like, yeah, call your friend. Nigga, I ain't trying to help you grow.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got to help each other. How you feel about that one, Joe?
No, I'm with you. You got to show up for your person. You have to. If it's a promotion at work and there's some kind of way that you could actually be present for that, go. Or if you know that they have a big test or a big interview, you should be the first person calling. Hey, I think she might be done with that interview by now. Let me call and check in on her, because you in a serious doghouse if she has to tell you, hey, just finished the interview. This is how it went. Bro, what were you doing? You should have been the first. You should have had that text scheduled to be sent to ask, how's it going? I mean, what is it? I shine, you shine type of deal. That's kind of the way I look at it. That's kind of the way I look at it. If I'm leveling up, you should be leveling up too. And if you're leveling up before me, what can I do to help you get there quicker? Should be the way you look at things. If not, that person might not be the person for you, is the way I look at it.
Nigga, Joe just said it best right there. At the end of the day, we are here to help each other grow. If not,
for sure,
grow your ass out my life.
Stuff out your ass.
I'm sorry. All right. Okay. When she sent this one, I was like, this one. Can we deal with it? I'm gonna ask Joe this one first, because when he saw the question, he was like, shit. Can we deal with an independent woman? Joe, what you got?
See, I need to understand what that means, though. like, does that mean like I'm not the person, I'm not the breadwinner or whatever? Meaning this person can be successful, enjoy their life without my finances type of deal. Is that what we're saying? Like, I need more context. If that's the question, I've grown to accept that. Yes.
Okay, yeah, okay. But once again, Joe, but for you, it goes back to like the paying for the dinner shit.
But I already folded a little bit, because I said we'll pick an item and you can pay for that item. That's me dealing with an independent woman. Instead of me just saying everything's on me, hey, thanks for paying for that round of drinks and dessert, I got the rest. That's, to me, for Joe, that's growth.
But like what Joe's saying, to piggyback on what Joe's saying, at the same time, we can deal with the independent woman. What I can deal with is an independent, loud woman who always has to let you know how independent she is. If that's the case, why the fuck are we talking?
That goes to the turnoffs for me, for sure.
Yeah, I don't mind you being independent. I want you to be an independent woman. I don't need you to be another kid. Like real shit. I don't need you to be another kid, on my belt. However, I don't need you to keep going around saying how independent you are. Oh, I don't need a man to do this. Oh, I don't need a man to do that. Cool then. Why the fuck are we talking then, shorty?
Yeah. Reminding me every 5 minutes is not necessary. If I really know you, I should know that already. You don't have to keep reminding me every 10 minutes.
Word, that's just a fucking
Or let the rest of the people around us know, like we know.
Word. Gender roles.
Okay.
This always a tough topic because women will always hit me with the Bible quotes, and that's cool. I get it. I understand. I'm not saying I'm not dissing the Bible. Trust me, I'm not dissing the Bible. However, I don't know how to change oil in the car. I was never taught that growing up. I grew up in the city where we got buses, I was never taught that growing up. My dad never taught me that because my dad always told me, take your ass outside and go play basketball, go do this and do that. But he never taught me how to do that. But does that make me less of a man? If you don't know how to cook,
okay.
If you know how to cook a certain meal, does that make you less of a fucking woman? No, it does not. So I hate when I hear that, a man should know how to rip up a carpet on the floor and put down hardwood. Says who? That's who. If I tell you to cook Thanksgiving dinner, can you not? Are you proficient? Like, stop playing those games, B. Or a man should pay all the bills in the house.
Oh yeah.
Like, so
you don't use electricity or water? Just me?
Yeah. So, what at that case, as an independent man, then why do I need you? If I'm taking care of every fucking thing, I don't need you. I need you for what? For your cooch? I go outside and get that. So you ain't helping me do a motherfucking things. So stop with the gender role shit. We are one. We are two that's becoming one at the end of the damn day. That's why I will get married, because I'm marrying my partner, my best friend. I'm marrying somebody that we're going to come together and help each other grow. But if you're still looking at me as your fucking personal walking mat or someone who's going to be your daddy, I'm not your daddy, shorty. You're not fucking your daddy unless you just some nasty ass motherfucker. But that's not me. So gender roles, I'm cool with them to a certain extent.
Yeah, I think for that also too. You brought that point up. It's a lot about your upbringing too. Like, the way I was raised, it wasn't me and my dad outside changing flat tires and let's drop this engine and replace it, or hey, this door is broken and we're going to replace the door together. It was pick up the phone book, call somebody who's professional to come fix that while I go out and play and do my own thing. So I think if you are still stuck in that mindset of you're a woman, you should know how to cook a 5-course or 4-course meal like the back of your hand. No, she shouldn't. Maybe she wasn't raised to, maybe nobody in her family cooks at all. Or maybe nobody in that man's family cooked at all, so they have no idea how to do anything besides make a sandwich, which is probably difficult for them. So I think when it comes to gender roles, it's all about upbringing and what you were raised around and how you were brought up. Because everyone's different. You might have somebody from the country that you would think knows how to do all that stuff, change oil, fix things. They might have no clue at all. So I think you got to get to know the person, because you hit the nail on the head with that one, Mark. You're marrying your partner, your best friend, and somebody that can also supposed to be your better half, right? So, if that's the case, why are we dogging that person for not knowing how to do things we think a man or woman should know?
Sure, indeed. Like, women know, I don't mind cooking. Friend now, she can come home from work or whatever. Like, if I'm at the house or just something like that, and let's say she come home from work and I'll cook. Does that make me a chick? Like. Nah. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, because according to the people in their gender roles, that's her job. Is to cook. Yeah, see, I don't. But where the fuck did I get that from? That's not her job. Not how I was raised. You want to eat, cook something. Word, that is not her fucking job to do that. Our job is to do this shit together. If I know she is tired, why would I have her in the fucking kitchen cooking and I know she's fucking tired? I know how to cook. Yo, clothes need to be washed. Well, maybe she washed them 2 days ago. Maybe it's my turn to wash them now. Time to do the dishes. That shit does not make me a woman. It just makes it makes us one. Once again, that's how I look at it. So I'm not here to make her, hey, you got to be in the kitchen butt naked. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, come on. No, we don't live in those times no more. No, I'm not going to have my woman just be doing this so-called woman shit where she just cooking all the time and cleaning all the time. And nah, shorty, you don't feel like cooking? Go lay your ass down. I got this shit. Like, yo, don't nah, B.
We're on the same
irritates
page.
Me, man.
We're on the same page when it comes to that. I can't even. That's such a foreign mentality to me. I can't even imagine that coming home from work and being upset because a meal's not ready, or being mad because my clothes that I put in the laundry basket are still there. Then pick your ass up, Joe, and wash them. Like what do you mean?
Nikki and Keisha, I'm gonna tell y'all.
Chat's blowing up, bro.
Yo, y'all two right now. Keisha's some word because I don't like to cook, but I love to eat.
Agreed. I can cook, but I don't like doing it.
Nikki told something. Who's taking out the trash? Koye. What Keisha say? That makes you highly desirable. You can cook. Keish, I'm like you. Look, I love to eat. I love to eat, and I just don't. I'm just that shit. Really, it does really irritate me, as you can tell. That woman's and supposedly woman and man role. Like, I know it exists, but in my household, that shit does not fucking exist. We just doing this together. Of course, I'm not gonna ask you to do no crazy manual labor. Like, nah, like you got big boxes. I'm not gonna like, yo, let me see if she can lift this shit up. No. Certain shit I'm just gonna do just because. But
yeah, agreed.
Family,
this might be one of the few topics we talked about today. We on the same page with.
Yeah, oh shit. My bad, Joe. I know we went kind of over that.
Oh no, you're good, man.
We got no other show. All right, so that was like, once again, all the graphics you've seen are questions that were sent to us by women.
We did not come up with these questions.
We did not come up with these motherfucking questions. So we're gonna make that a disclaimer. We did not come up. What can you say? If we can exist, we are both working. There should be shared response. Exactly, and that comes with the kids as well. Even though I'm 50, my kids are fucking grown. I mean, you can help me take care of my grandbaby. But my kids are grown, so you ain't got to worry about that shit with me. All right, so we got two more videos before we go ahead and sign off real quick. This video was a shocker for me. It shocked me. It shocked the shit out of me. So let's see what Joe think about this.
This is a purely hypothetical question for the ladies of the panel. If you were a single man and you now had to look for a woman to be your wife/life partner, what type or types of women would you avoid?
One who's argumentative, one who doesn't know how to apologize, one who does not take accountability, one who cannot steward a relationship appropriately, one who does not respect me, one who does not show love to her friends and her family, one who does not know how to be a mother, one who does not know how to build a house as well. You can learn how to cook, you can learn how to clean, you can learn how to put some pictures on your wall, because I need you to make it a home. One who judges me. Because when I come to you, I want to know that when I communicate with you, I will not be judged, so I will feel safe. We tell men we want to be safe and we want to be secure. You think they don't want the same thing? That's a basic human need. I couldn't imagine being a man coming to a home and a woman's always arguing with me. What? I got to deal with the world, and you mean to tell me my home is not my safety? I got to come to a home with 4 white walls while you going out and having brunch with your girls, but you can't put pictures on a wall. You can't make it homey. You won't even build a basic skill of cooking. You can go out to McDonald's, you say, well, I just don't cook. Well, maybe you can learn. For a moment, make it homey.
Yeah, I had to stop. Now, what I loved about it most.
Hold on now.
And that was only half the video.
Okay.
What I loved about it is because the man asked a woman, what would she be looking for if she was a man? And she just, Joe, she went on for 3 minutes about what some of these women are lacking today. The most important thing for a man, for me, is I want to feel appreciated. I want to feel safe. I want to feel loved. I don't want no beef when I come into my fucking home. Plain and simple. So going back on what she said, Joe, how do you feel about some of the things she talked about?
Nah, I mean, I agree with a lot of it. I mean, especially when she said about having to deal with the real world and you come home and it's even more stress. It's supposed to be the opposite. That really kind of resonated with me. There's enough issues going on in social media, work, life, family, but for you to go to your own household and it just continues, there's no break. That's not safe at all, for sure. And that's definitely important. Mental health has always been an important thing, obviously, but it's also the forefront nowadays and talked about a lot more than it was in the past. So I mean, out of everything she said, I agree with like 98% of it. But that part right there about when you get home, it's got to be a whole different atmosphere, a whole different space than what you deal with in the real world. That definitely hit between the eyes on that one for sure.
Yeah, like she also spoke about like, you know, come home cooking. I guess at that point, maybe she's a stay-at-home mom or stay-at-home wife or whatever the case may be. But you go out and brunch and chill with your friends and all that. But when I come home, there's nothing to eat. But she already ate.
That was wild.
What she said? Oh, you can go out and get McDonald's. The fuck?
That was wild.
You didn't even bring a doggy bag home from brunch? Like, what the fuck?
I can't imagine being hungry and somebody coming back from brunch and talking about didn't bring anything. Ooh, I'd be upset.
Like, shorty, are you? But you know, it just goes to show that it. And I hate to say it because you know that, like, because as a man, you never want to feel like a punk. Real shit.
Yeah.
So it's like whatever we feeling is like we damn near we are taught at a young age to keep that shit inside. Because if you express your feelings, you a fucking punk. So if I can't express my feelings to my woman, we got a problem. Cause now I gotta harbor all that shit in.
Yeah.
And then one day it's going to explode.
Yep. And this is so out of character. This is so out of character for you. Where's this coming from? Yeah, yeah.
But in the end, it's gonna pop off on you. Now, like Joe said, oh, it's out of character. Really, it's not out of character. You just making me feel as though I can never come to you.
Yeah.
So maybe I got to come to the chick I work with. Maybe I got to come to my next door neighbor. So one day you meet her, she's like, oh yeah, well, Mark don't like this. You like, how do you know? Bitch, because I couldn't talk to you about it.
You ain't lying though. That's spot on right there. And that ends up being your rebound.
Wait, see what Keisha say? I'm going to text from the spot I'm at with the menu selections. You know what, Keisha, I believe you too, you little greedy self. Because baby, I've been drinking and I'm not cooking when I get home.
Hey, I fully support that message. I fully support that message.
I'm so done with you right now.
Hey, sharing the menu selections is so considerate in itself.
Nah, but it's like you're saying, Joe, the same thing Keith's saying. Like, yo, if you out with your friends and y'all eating and y'all out at dinner, most normal good women will text their man and be like, yo, I'm on my way out. We about to leave. Do you want anything? Or if I don't get anything from this restaurant, I'm going to pass maybe a Burger King or McDonald's or something like that. Because she already knows what you like. She knows that more than likely, we as men, we're not really going to cook shit. We may make a sandwich, you know what I'm saying? But she know her man. You know what? I think this motherfucker went and ate a ham sandwich when he came home from a hard day at work. I know him. Or of course, you know me, I might eat some ice cream or some shit like that on a donut. You probably like, Mark ain't eat shit. Let me make sure. You might not even text me. You'll just bring it home.
Yeah, for sure. Especially if you know. But at the same time, though, if you want to have a peaceful sleep as a man, you better do the same thing. Don't roll up in there with a night out with the fellas and be like, oh, I didn't realize. You should have realized when you sat down. That should be like at the top of that should be in the top of your mind, man. Before I get out of here, let me hit her up and see what she wants to. Because it goes both ways. But to your point, Mark, we'll be mad about it and upset and keep it inside. They're gonna be very verbal.
Yeah.
You're gonna know like you messed up.
Yep. Joe ain't lying about that one. All right, we got one more video before we go out of here because we done went overtime.
You good.
Jody killed me. All right. So this video was sent to me. And I told Joe we got to end the motherfucking show with this video. And Joe, yes, I'm gonna let you go first. At the end of the video, you got to give your first thoughts on this.
Okay.
I'm sorry. All right, y'all. This video was sent to me.
If you're dating someone, how long do you think it takes for you to know that this person is the one? 3 years. Just. The black dude say 3 years. I got to check it out. I can't rush into nothing, Steve. I've been married before. I need 3 years. Well, most married people said, this is a study, that it takes 172 days for you to determine if you wanted to marry the person you're dating. 172 days. It's almost 6 months. I'm gonna tell you something, ladies. What I'm about to tell you is something about men. This is how men know she's the one. That's some simple stuff. You know, like if he takes you to introduce you to his mama, that's a good sign. If you never meet his mama, you ain't the one. If you've been dating more than a year and you ain't met this man's mama, you're not the one. If your man is out in public holding your hand and he gets in a disagreement with somebody and he's still holding your hand, say, man, what? You don't, go look, baby. Get on back over there. You don't know. You don't be talking to me like that. Stay back there, baby. That's what I said. You don't say that. Stay behind me, baby. Here's another one to know she's the one. If she makes your favorite meal, the one your mama always made you, but she don't make it nothing like your mama made it, but you eat it anyway, oh yeah, she the one. Oh yeah, I'll tell you.
All right. like I said, guess what was sent to me? I guess that is a very important question because everyone has their own. Like you'll hear women say, "Man, I knew within a week I wanted to marry that dude."
Sheesh.
But men, Joe, what you think about Steve? What he came up with?
I think the last part was very true. You're eating something that your mom made, your favorite meal, and you still just grinning and bearing it, and faking like faking it till you make it. That's definitely a true sign. And yeah, meeting people's family is important because you know no one's going to be as harsh as somebody in your family. They're going to be protective of you, number one, but they're also going to be they're going to put that person to the ringer. I mean, like I said, I was raised by all women. You got to be ready to battle when you come to the Cardozo household. There's going to be investigations in different levels. You got aunts to mess with, cousins. You got the sister army. So you got to make sure when you come to our house, if I'm introducing you to my family, you got to come ready.
Not the sister army.
Oh, they don't play. They don't play. They have pre-prepared questions. They might pull an audible in the middle of the conversation and go a different way. Or one of their favorite moves, they might pull me to the side and start asking me like, what the hell are you thinking? Type of deal in real time. So, I mean, I think introducing someone to your family is definitely a sign that you're important. That whole 6 months thing, I don't know about that. Everybody's different, I guess.
Oh, I forgot your sisters do watch this show too. Oh, shit.
Oh, you good. I ain't
in trouble.
I didn't say anything wrong.
Yo, you said I ain't scared.
I was locked in from the once we went live. I knew what to say and not to say.
No. That's fucked up.
Once we went live, I was like, I'm gonna stay in my pocket.
Get me in trouble with him. Oh no. But I don't know, man. The other dude said 3 years. That's kind of like I don't know if there's a time. Like
I say a year.
You really put a time like you know when you know.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, but for me, I can't introduce you to my mom. My mom dead, so yeah, you just bite the bullet with that one. So, but I don't know if I bring you around my kids. That's important to me because I would think so. For sure. You know what? Let me scratch that because the kids are the kids. They could be anywhere. They're older now. My kids are very close to their mothers, so if I bring you around my kids' mothers like that, that's important to me because now I'm letting you meet somebody that maybe I really don't even like that much, or whatever the case may be and shit. But if I bring you around my kids' mothers, like to an event, a family event, my granddaughter's birthday or some shit like that, I bring you around their moms. That's very important. You should take that. You should wear a crown for that shit because that means that for one, you are important. If I eat your food, and I know people can cook, if I fuck with your cat, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah, people will laugh. But the eat your food thing is a big one though, for sure.
Word, you have no idea. We laugh at Martin and Gina like there's Martin show all the time. You make my mama biscuits, like nigga, but he ate them.
Yeah. True indeed.
But yeah, that's what it's all about, man. It's really no time, really no time frame. Like, so don't put that on a man. Like, you should know within 6 months. You don't want to marry me because it's been 6 months. Like, sure, there's other shit going on out here in this world. Like, stop, chill. Oh, I hit a damn dog, Joe.
She all right.
Yo, she's like, yo, I got something to say.
She's like, it's time to wrap this thing up, man. We got to go outside and take a walk or something. She's about to make my life difficult.
Oh shit, it's been about an hour and some time. But anyway, Joe normally just wraps up the show, so we're gonna pass it over to Joe, let Joe wrap up the show. You know what I'm saying? But
this is a good episode, man. I definitely enjoyed it. Like we always say, we appreciate your support. We definitely notice it. It is appreciated. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. We are always open to different type of topics. It's not just sports, not just music, it's not just relationships. We'll have more shows like this. So if you got topics or ideas, shoot us a DM, shoot us a message, let us know. Make sure you check out Team NBS Media for everything. We cover sports, music, entertainment, lifestyle, and we are always looking for talent as well, whether that's written, audio, video, whatever. We are the platform you've probably been looking for. And yeah, he's Mark Wilson. I'm Joe Cardozo. You're listening to watching the People's Court Reaction Show, and we'll catch you guys next week.
Peace.